welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm going to be giving a review for the film Once Upon a Deadpool. Now this is actually a Deadpool 2 but edited into a PG-13 version. So like a lot of like the profanity and like the violence and stuff has been kind of like toned down, you know. But it's also like other elements that has been added into the film, such as this character who is played by Fred Savage, that Deadpool himself is actually telling the story of Deadpool 2, you know, like he's telling like the whole story of Deadpool 2 over again, but like kind of like in like a PG-13 kind of cleaner version basically. So that's kind of like one of like the funny things about the movie. Now I was still trying to actually understand what that was supposed to mean, you know. It's kind of, you know, odd, you know, but it still is kind of like funny, you know. But basically this is just the same film, but you just have that added element of Fred Savage being in the film, and Deadpool is like telling him the story, you know, about the story of Deadpool 2. He's basically just retelling like the story itself again, you know. So yeah, this film is still the same film as dealing with Deadpool forming like the team of X-Force, you know, to help this young mutant who has been hunted by the future soldier known as Cable, who is played by Josh Brolin, you know. And of course, you know, Ryan Reynolds is still playing Deadpool, Wade Wilson in this film too as well. Now, like I said, this is just like, I'm not going to really go into a lot of detail about it, you know, because this is still like, you know, just Deadpool 2, just cleaner, you know. So it's kind of basically like the same film, you know. I still felt like the first film was actually better, you know. But you can kind of see them going this route with the character, you know. I could see them actually transforming him into this kind of a character, you know, but I doubt they would do that, you know, because they already had 2 films with him being like that, you know, being like very like violent, you know, like the language and stuff is like very extreme and so on, you know. But I'm okay with that, you know. But then Once Upon a Deadpool, I think I've heard that a lot of people were saying, you know, it's like really no need to really watch it again, because it's like basically the same film, but you know, there are like a few Easter eggs in it, you know, it's even like a Stan Lee like tribute in it, you know, towards the end of the film, you know. You have to watch all the credits, you know, to see it though, you know. So yeah, at the end I'm giving Once Upon a Deadpool. Yeah, I think I'm just stick with like the B- that I originally gave the film, you know. Cause I still can't beat this kind of C, you know, cause I still believe the first one was actually better than this one, you know. But I think I'm just going to just give this a B-. But anyway, that's my review for Once Upon a Deadpool, which is actually Deadpool 2. And I'm giving this a B-. Please leave a comment and subscribe too as well.